Children, today we are going to learn about the multiplication by tens. Okay, suppose there is a number 3 that we have to multiply by tens. Right? Multiply by 10. This I can write it as 3 multiplied by 110. Isn't it? This is tens. I can write it as 110. So when I multiply 110 3 times, it will become 110 plus 2 plus another 110. 3 times 110, right? Then another time 110. So total I will get 3 tens. Yes? 3 times 110 means I am going to add 110 3 times. So it will become 3 into 110, that is 3 tens. Okay? So here our answer becomes 3 tens, and I can write 3 tens as 30 because we know the value of 3 tens is 30. Got it? So the difference that I saw is 3 number was multiplied by 10. So in answer also 3 was like that, and then 1 0 was increased to the right. Got it? Now let's multiply another number 9 by 10. So it become again in the same process, sorry, not 9, 3, 9 into 1 tens, and it will become 9 tens, right? And 9 tens is 90. So every time whenever you are multiplying, you will multiply it by first digit. 9 into 1 is 9, and 1 0 you will increase to the right. Let's see with another number. Let's multiply 3 by 30. So what will happen? 3 into 3 tens, right? Now 3 into 3 is 9. So it becomes 9 tens, and the answer becomes 90. Got it? So in other words, I can say is if we multiply the first two numbers, 3 into 3 is 9 and 0 as it is, it will become 90. Let's try for another number, then you will understand it more. Let's take another number is 3 into 70. So if I do by this method, 3 into 7 is 21, and this 0 will come as it is, and it will become as 210. Now let's check it by doing by this method, 3 into 7 tens, and it gives us 3 sevens are 21, so it becomes 21 tens, and the value of 21 tens will be 210. Here also I was getting 210, here also I am getting 210. So by both the methods answer is coming same. So instead of doing this long method, what we can do is we can just multiply the first two digits. We can just multiply the first two digits. We can write the answer. 3 sevens are 21, and this 0 will come as it is. Hope you have understood now how to multiply by tens. Now similarly, we are going to read how to multiply by hundreds. Now let's take the same number 3 and let's multiply by 100. Right? 100 is 3 100. So it becomes 3 into 100. Right? On every time, instead of writing 100, I can write H. So 3 into 100. So again, if I explain, it becomes 3 times 100. So 100, I'll write only H. Now you know that 100 is represented by H. So 100 plus 100 plus 100. 3 times 100. And it gives me the answer as 300. So here the answer becomes 300. And I can write it as 300. Got it? Simple. right? Now let's check it again. 9 into 100 gives me 9 into 100, which gives me 900, and I can write 900 is 900. So again I can say that if I multiply the first two digits, I am going to get the same number. In the last, when we were multiplying by tens, we tried this now, 3 into 30. Let's see whether it happens in hundreds or not. So 3 into 300 will give me 3 into 300, which gives me 3 into 3 is 9, that is 900, and I can write it as 900. Now let's check it here. If I multiply the first two digits, 3 into 3 is 9, and these two zeros will come as it is, so it became 900. Again, I'm getting the same answer. So we can multiply the same by same method here also. Let's take another number, 3 by 700. Now let's check first two digits. 3 into 7 is 21, and these two zeros will come down as it is, so it will become 2100. Now let's check our answer. So it becomes 3 into 700, which gives us 3 7s are 21, which gives us 2100, and it becomes 2100. See here, 2100 here also, 2100 here also. So every time we are going to get the same answer. So no need of doing this big method. We can just multiply the first two digits, and how many zeros are there, that we can write next to the number in the right. So if I am multiplying by tens, only one zero will increase, and if I am multiplying by hundreds, 2 zero will increase. Okay, now you can replay the video to understand it in a better manner.